Hey y'all, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you your August messages. So this is your channel message for August. All right. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, you can always go to my website listed below, or you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I have my handles below as well for those social media sites that I'm on. All right, so I really just wanted to go ahead and to reach out to you guys to give you all your messages for August, for the month of August. And I'm just going to start off with my earth signs here. So, guys, first and foremost, if you're interested in joining my Lionsgate Abundance Ritual, I do have a Lionsgate Abundance Ritual going on for 8/8. It's August 8th, okay? And basically, during Lionsgate, there is a chance to attract a lot of abundance into your life. Also, abundance in any area. So it doesn't just have to be in the area of finances. You can have abundant relationships. You can have abundant self-esteem. You can have abundant opportunities in your career. So any area that you want to see abundance in, this is a great time to attract that. If you would like to join the ritual, what I'll be doing is basically just helping you guys to attract what it is that you want during this time while the Lionsgate portal is open. On 8/8, it's actually from, I believe, 8/3 to around 8/8. All right, August 8th. And this is an excellent time to attract those things that you want, to be strong in who you are, to harness the strength of the Lionsgate portal, as well as to, take advantage of this time while the galaxy of Sirius aligns with our sun and aligns with the earth, okay? So please do contact me if you want to join that ritual. It's going to be 10/10 to join. And I'm going to be helping you guys align to the energy of that portal so that you can go ahead and also bring in that energy for yourself. All right. So, first signs, my messages for August. Basically, what you guys need to really be doing is to be taking risks. All right. So, during the year 2022, this year is all about connecting to your inner being and using your inner guidance for yourself so that you can fulfill your potential, whatever that is. And especially in the areas of your life that have thus far gone unfulfilled, okay? So for some of you, maybe you've never had that fulfilling relationship that you want. Maybe you've never had, the successful career that you would like to achieve. Or for some of you, it could be, a mix of a lot of different things. So with this year having to do with trusting in your intuition, in the specific month of August, you're really going to be focusing, earth signs, on trusting yourself and taking risks in those areas that you've been afraid to take risks in, okay? So my earth signs, I know you're not big risk takers. You kind of like to see how things are going, calculate things for yourself, and then make your next move based on what you know. You're very trusting in the 3D, and you're excellent at getting things done. Taking that action once you've calculated what you want to do, once you've seen your evidence in the 3D of what you want to see happen, and you've planned things out for yourself. So this month is really going to challenge you to go beyond your comfort zone here. And this is why it's so important to take those risks, because for a lot of you, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you are so empathic. You have a deep sense of feeling, and you are able to have this intuition that is remarkable. Virgo, you're very talented, very artistically talented. You're super creative, even if it's not in the area of the arts. You have a lot of potential to go wherever it is you want to go in life because of your drive. And Capricorn, you're a visionary. You're the one that everybody looks to see how to get things done. You are excellent at making that master plan and following through with it, and you're very much known for your follow through. So the only thing really holding you all back from what you want is your own fears, because you're excellent at actually taking that action, at going in the direction that you want to go in. The only thing is, the problem with you all is that you usually only do that when you feel safe. So a lot of the times, the things that you want, the things that you know are for you, my earth signs, a lot of you have things that you know are for you in this lifetime. You have things that you know you're supposed to do. You have areas in your life that you just intuitively know that you're supposed to be successful in. The only reason why you haven't gotten there yet is because you're afraid to take the risk. You're afraid to fall on your face, or you're afraid to make mistakes. You're afraid that people look down on you for mistakes that you might make because you care about your public reputation. So in the month of August, along with this year, 2022, being a time when you're supposed to really focus on your own inner being, your own inner feelings. Okay, screw what everybody else thinks. Are you happy? Do you like the choices that you've made in your life? So this is a time for you to take those risks, to go in the area of life, to make those choices that are going to lead you to those things that you want. Ask that girl out that you're interested in. Take that job opportunity, or apply for that job that you want, that you feel like you're not qualified for or not good enough for. Go relocate to that area that you have been looking at, but maybe you're scared to go to because you don't know anybody there. Go to that audition, whatever that is that you want to attain. This is the time to take the risk to attain that, all right? So that's a general message from our earth signs. For Capricorn, I see you guys are really lacking some love in your life. You're lacking some nurturing in your life. So it's time for you to accept that. If you have people in your life that are offering you love, as long as you have that, that they have pure intentions, go ahead and accept that. All right, go ahead and start getting into the receiving mode. You don't always have to be a doer. And a lot of my Capricorns, you guys get into this rut of feeling as though that you always have to do in order to receive. Could it be that people actually like you for who you are? Could it be that you don't have to have accomplishments and accolades? You do know that there are people out here who they have relationships and they find connections just based on their personality. They may be complete losers in life as far as the way that we judge them to the outside world, but they feel worthy of love, and so they attract that. They have people that, love them despite the fact that they don't have a job, despite the fact that they're not doing according to the status quo, despite the fact that they may not have any money, or maybe they're not cute, or whatever the case is. The only thing that you have to do to be worthy of love is to feel worthy. So Capricorns, I need you to be in receptive mode during August. This is the 8th month of the year according to the Gregorian calendar. The 8 is the number of abundance, okay? It's also the number of transformation. So I'm going to need you guys to transform your idea of what you're worthy of, to get rid of and this is another thing, a lot of you guys need to be doing your shadow work. So I need you guys to do your shadow work as well during the month of August, so that you can receive those things that you want in your life, all right? So you might ask me, what is shadow work? Shadow work is basically working on those aspects of ourselves that are in the background, sabotaging our success, or maybe that hold us back from those things that we want, all right? Those are our subconscious beliefs that are keeping us from receiving the things that we want and desire in life. So it has to do with a lot of root beliefs that you may have, self-destructive root beliefs that keep you from attaining the things that you truly desire. So say if you're a workaholic, your shadow work might be on why you feel as though you're not worthy of rest, or why you feel like you have to overwork in order to achieve that success that you want in life, in order to, why can't you rest and have a positive work-life balance? All right, so look up shadow work, because I'm not going to get into it all in this video, but it's very important that you do shadow work in order to bring in those things that you want, because if you're having a hard time bringing in the things that you desire in life, it could very well be because of the fact that you need to do some shadow work and clear some false limiting beliefs in order to move forward in your life. All right. So Capricorn, I'm going to need you guys to work on feeling feeling worthy of love. Okay. Knowing that you don't have to work and break your back in order to receive the love that you deserve. And when people give you compliments, start small. When people give you compliments, accept it. When people, ask you out, if you don't like them, you don't have to say yes. But at the end of the day, if you're feeling somebody and they ask you out, go. Stop making excuses as to why you have to put work over love. Start loving yourself. It doesn't have to come from the outside. Start loving yourself. Start putting self-love first in your life. Okay, go ahead and do something to pamper yourself before you start your day. Because at the end of the day, if you're not enjoying life, then nothing else matters. We're here to enjoy the existence that we're given. All right. So Taurus, you have really been a support to a lot of people who are not giving you the emotional support that you need. While you're really known for being a materialistic sign, for getting that coin, for, being the type of person that always has the bag, really, to be honest with you, what you really crave and need and love the most is emotional support. That love that you can't see, that support that you can't see with the naked eye. All right. So for my Tauruses here, I'm going to need you guys to get rid of the people or the patterns in your life that are keeping you from attracting those who can give you equal love and who can give you what it is that you can give back. Because if you're constantly giving out emotional support, being the solid rock for other people, and this doesn't include kids. If you have kids and you're the support for them and that takes up your whole world, then it's time for you to make room to take care of yourself so that you can also attract people who are going to give you love and support so that your life is equal give and take. Because a lot of Tauruses out there, you're overworking yourself, okay? And you're not taking the time to, and the overwork may not even be like a physical going to work every day. It could be that you always have to pour out emotionally for other people and nobody is giving you that back, all right? So Taurus, I need you to take some time to journal, to do something creative, do an arts and crafts, get that emotional energy out, find ways to emotionally support yourself, even if you don't, especially if you don't have anybody in your life to help you do this. Because especially for my Tauruses out there, you may have come from a childhood where you never had that emotional support. Maybe you had to be the emotional support, all right? So you don't know what it's like or what it would feel like to receive that. So I'm going to need you guys to start journaling, start, even if you are just venting, you know what I'm saying, and you're writing it down, or try some automatic writing to give yourself that emotional support. Look up automatic writing, all right, and really give yourself that emotional support that you need. Give yourself that love, that attention that you never received, that you give to everybody else. All right, so Taurus, for you specifically in the area of love, I'm seeing that there is a possibility in the next several months. All right, this is not going to be something that comes in fast, but within the next several months, there is a opportunity for a supportive love to come in for you guys. But first, you really need to do your shadow work. So look up shadow work if you haven't done that already. And if you have, then it is really time for you to go ahead and start loving yourself. Start making it a priority. Start making it a must. All right? Because it's only when you're in that energy of self-love that you're going to be able to bring that person in that's going to show you the love that you deserve. So for my Virgos, Virgo, you guys are so talented. You are so insightful. You're super intuitive. You rule the stomach, which has to do with gut feelings. So if you have a if you are not connected to your gut, if you are not, feeling your intuition, if you're not connected to your intuition, I'm going to need you guys to take some time to rest, especially during the month of August, so that you can get connected to your intuition here, so that you can start to feel those gut feelings, feel those, emotions that you're having, that you may not quite be connected to as strongly as you need to be in order to navigate your life in the most powerful way. I'm going to also need you guys to start seeing yourself for as fantastic and amazing of a person as you are, because you blow people away with your talent, with your brilliance. Even if you're not particularly, you don't feel like you're talented at anything, you have an amazing work ethic, you have high standards, and you don't know how much people admire you, how much people love you. And as a result, you often settle for the bare minimum, because of the fact that for whatever reason, it could have to do with childhood issues, it could have to do with false beliefs. Okay, also I want you guys to look into shadow work as well, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already aware of what your false beliefs are. You just need to believe in yourself enough to change those beliefs. Okay, so for my Virgos, I'm going to need you, especially for the rest of Leo season,